What is your name? What is your name? I'm the chairman of the Residents Association of this block. What's your name?
If you want to know my name, sir,
please, sir.
I'm not calling at your address, so I would actually ask you, if you wouldn't mind, to leave me whilst I conduct what I'm doing with this
TVLicensing, that's very good.
So there is a licensing. You can quite...
Yeah,
no, sir.
This man has paid his license.
You're actually interfering...
Have you paid your license?
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, go on.
You are interfering with a legal matter,
yeah,
and you are actually now harassing this officer.
No. I'm not. I'm informing you that you are on this property soliciting a TV license.
I'm not soliciting. And I'm now in the process of calling the police, okay?
Fine.
I'm calling the police.
As you wish.
Because I'm now being harassed in my...
No, I'm asking you... I am the chairman of the Residents Association asking you what you're doing here.
I'm speaking to this gentleman.
That gentleman let you in.
No, he didn't let me in.
Yes, he did, because...
No, he didn't let me in.
That gentleman... Michael?
He didn't let me in. I came with another gentleman, sir.
Well, dude.
I actually rang on another address, but that's irrelevant.
What was the address? What address let you in?
It's irrelevant.
What address let you in?
Sir, I rang a doorbell,
yeah.
I came into the building, I was allowed into the building,
yeah.
And as far as I'm concerned, I am doing what I am doing. Okay, this is a legal matter.
On what matter?
It's nothing to do with you.
On what basis?
I would please ask you to leave me alone and let me pursue what I am doing. This gentleman is talking to me.
Do you have a name?
He's talking to me.
Do you have a name?
Okay, he is now no longer talking to me because you have interfered in a legal matter. I would like
Boy, have you. Boy, no, you don't have it. You have no right. You have no right to be here.
I have every right under the Communications Act to go...
No, you do not.
According to what law?
No, you don't.
According to what law, sir?
Master Leslie in the High Courts of Justice.
I'm sorry, what I must explain is both these gentlemen are in court against TVL.
For what reason?
Well, you must go and ask TVL, your employers. And you've interfered with those people.
I haven't interfered with anybody, sir.
Do you have any... I am the chairman.
Who's in court? I'm sorry.
No, this gentleman actually said... This gentleman said he isn't in court.
He was in court. He was in court.
He was.
Okay.
He dropped out.
Well,
do you have ID? Do you have ID?
I do have identification.
May I see it, please?
I do. You certainly heard of me. You're not filming it.
I will.
Well, there you go. There's my identification. You can have a look at it if you wish.
Your name is?
Well,
what's your name? I have an eyewitness here. What's your name?
You just...
No, I will not.
My name is Scott Gordon, sir.
Scott Gordon.
My number is 5153. If you wish to contact...
Pardon me, your number is?
08457755544. That's the number for television.
Thank you very much.
Well,
we appreciate it.
I've come this afternoon, but we have to let you know, in all fairness to yourself.
Well, do you want if I take your name, sir? That I've spoken to you.
No. My name. My name is Robert Hurtner. I am the chairman of the Homefield House Residents Association. All right?
Okay.
Mr. Jones was harassed a year ago on November the 7th, 2004. Mr. Jones paid his license. I don't know why they sent you to be here from TV.
Sir, this is personal and private to Mr. Jones. It's nothing to do with you.
Oh, well, let's ask him. Mr. Jones, may we have Mr. Jones, may we have copies of, may we video the information this gentleman has on you?
Because it's on me. It's for me to give out that information. Well, we're trying here to help this gentleman. At the end of the day, you're interfering in a legal matter.
I'm sorry. You are trespassing on common parts in the Homefield house. You were let in, but that gentleman let you in, and I witnessed it. I witnessed it.
I asked him. I made a mistake.
I witnessed it.
I said, sorry, I rang another number.
You rang and made a mistake. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Yeah, got it.
I went to 6.
No. I'm not going
to.
Look, I believe.
Whilst you're recording,
Michael. I believe you've been misled.
So what?
I believe you don't understand what's going on here.
Well, I don't know what's going on. I'm just calling on the...
You are... All right. Let me go this way. Raymond?
Thank you very much.
Would you do me a favour?
That's all I'm going to say is...
Can we ask you to leave?
No, it's okay, Mr. Jones. I totally appreciate what you're trying to do. I empathise with everything you're saying. But this gentleman's come along...
Are you asking him to pay his license fee?
I am not asking him to talk to you at this very moment.
Raymond, what did he ask you to do?
Didn't say a word about it because you came in and fucking charging all the way.
Thank you very much.
But,
thank you very much, Mr. Jones. I appreciate that. Now that's my evidence against you, sir. You came charging him before I'd even had a chance.
No. You, under false pretenses, got in this... Yes, you did. You rang the wrong buzzer. That's your fault. Don't worry. You're in evidence. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
I turned around and said I had a letter. I hope that's got sound, sir, because you're not actually listening to a word I've got to say.
I don't care what you have to say.
I had a letter for the address.
You've entered these parts under false pretenses.
I pressed 618.
I can't accept any evidence from you, sir. I'm very sorry, but here is the court evidence which happened on Monday. If you've just blundered into this, then...
You've been misled by someone.
Now,
it's irrelevant as far as I'm concerned. I've come to speak to a gentleman.
He's involved.
Well, I didn't know that.
Well, I'm very sorry.
As far as I'm concerned, in the pursuit of my job, I have asked to come into a property. Okay, I have said...
you to come here?
Well, I have a work order for the property.
You've got a work order?
I have a work order for these properties.
Can you tell me what date it was?
I'm not at liberty to divulge information, sir. You'd have to speak to my offices in regards to that.
I'm showing you now. This is the evidence from the court case.
That's irrelevant to me, sir. I've got nothing to do with Capital at Court, sir. I work in the field agency. You'd have to speak to Capital Legal regarding that, sir. I have no restriction. You refuse to give me your detail in the fact of fair. This gentleman's come barging into a conversation.
Because you rang my buzzer to get into this property.
In error.
Yeah, thank you very much.
That's fine.
Can't tell the difference between an 8 and a 0. Very good. Well, really splendid art.
If I ever lost something...
That's fine. Very much. Thank you very much. Appreciate your help. You've been really good. No, don't worry. We're in the high courts over this stuff. You've been very good. Have a good evening.
2 days after TV licensing was let off into Central London County Court, this bozo shows up. Needless to say, I was less than amused. That TV licensing fabricates evidence before their courts. They perjure themselves. They commit crime of conspiracy to pervert the course of justice. They pervert the course of justice by dreaming up charges. And they produced witness statements from people that weren't even there.
They decided to fit up Bob Tider just after he got out of hospital. The inspector rang his doorbell. Bob came to the front door, asked the gentleman to come in and take a look. The gentleman refused and left. Then he received all manner of bogus information through the post. Julian and I got together with Bob, went through the facts. Julian went with him to court, and they dropped the charges. As it happens, TV licensing employees prance around the courts impersonating public officials when they are not.
And now my claim is before the European Court of Human Rights.